All right, I hope we're taking our final shot of the gate in our shop. We'll take it down in about a week and a half and install. But this is a piece we've been working on now for, wow, it seems like months, and it has been a while. Holidays and illness and all kinds of things got in the way, but here we are with quite a finished gate. The last time you saw it, if you're keeping up with this project, it was sitting in this same spot, but all shiny, clean copper. And in some ways, it almost seemed a shame to depart from that look. But of course, we know that that will not be a very controlled color process. It'll go off rather randomly, depending on the weather, the water sprinklers, the neighborhood dogs taking a relief stop. Of course, all of that could happen anyway, and it will. But this is kind of a fundamental color that we do a lot of. The bronzy tone is typically what a copper would go to on its own if left alone. In fact, ultimately, the final stage of color on copper is a color so dark that you would call it black. That takes anywhere from decades to centuries, depending on the setting, and in fact, most people never see it go that far. The green tones that you see here, we've applied just a little bit, a light tone of it on the leaves, purposefully light. I can actually get a very bright green verdigris, which is very unnatural. And the process that I use, at first it does come out a very solid green, almost like right in here. And then I purposely wash it off because it's real flaky and loose, and it comes right back off to a shiny copper. But then I like to take some time, and since we had that time, we allowed it to turn these other kind of reddish, golden, and in a few places, when you see it for real up close, you'll see purple tones, bronze, greens, reds, orange, yellows. Just a little bit of each, but it's very realistic looking, even though it is contrived. So backing up a little bit to look at the overall picture, there it is, and we're really quite happy with it. The mounting points will be at the base. Those are running down into the paper backdrop right now. They'll be cut off on site once I know what the shoulder height will be, what an optimum shoulder height will be in relation to the pilasters that we're dressing to. Mounting points here, here, and down there should be very sturdy in that regard. And that's probably all you need to see right now. We may have one more video of the gate on site once it's installed, and that'll depend on the weather and the timing and everything else. But we'll at least try to get one last shot. I mentioned the last one was the penultimate viewing, and that would be incorrect if I do one more after this, making this the penultimate viewing of this gate. So there you go. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you another time. Bye for now.